Hi, I'm Dawn from Dawning Path Wellness and Education. This is a short practice using breath work to navigate stress. Stress happens many places, many times throughout a day, and we're constantly navigating that. And you have your own inner resource, the superpower of your breath, to either release it, face it, navigate it. And today, the breath practice we're going to use to navigate stress is called the extended exhale breath. First, just simply notice, become aware. Notice your breath. Where do you feel it? What's its location? Perhaps you feel it in the nose, the back of the throat, the chest, the belly, somewhere else. And now notice its texture. Is it smooth and flowing? Is it a little rough and ragged? Does it stop and start? There's no right or wrong. We're simply observing the breath. Next, just notice its duration, its length. Is it shallow, short? Is it long and spacious? Or somewhere in between? Now, oftentimes when we are encountering stress or living with a lot of stress going on, whether it's at home or in the world or at work, you might tend to notice that your breath is up in the chest, it's fast, it's maybe ragged, and maybe you feel it other places as well. Again, there's no right or wrong. We're just exploring. But that tends to be where the breath lands under stress. And so to counteract that, to help release and navigate and regulate, we can slow down the exhale. And so to do that, I'm just going to invite you, perhaps if it's helpful, to show me fours and close the doors, softly hugging the thumbs, laying them on the lap for Adi Mudra, which is a grounding shape for the hands. There's other videos on mudras. If that feels comfortable, great. Everything's an invite. Or maybe you'd like to touch the pinkies and the ring fingers together as such and lay that in the lap. This is Dvimukha, and it's a letting go mudra. And if neither one of those feel right in your body, put your hands wherever you want. Hands on heart, belly, in the lap. I think I'm going to do Adi Mudra. And then we're simply going to imagine breathing up the spine like a wave of breath filling up the belly, the ribs, and the heart space. And as you exhale, make a little straw with your lips. And slowly, 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 like a leaking balloon, let the breath out. Slightly drawing belly back to spine, not forcing anything. When you run out of air, you're going to fill back up, inhaling that wave of breath and exhaling. Take it at your own pace. We'll be here for just a little bit, filling up slowly, smoothly, softly, and exhaling out the lips slowly, slowly, slowly. Yes, the mind might start to wander. You might be checking to see if you're doing it right. Trust yourself. And know that the mind is going to wander. That's what it's wired to do. And so when that happens, you either simply anchor the busy mind back on following the breath, or feed it some positive words such as an affirmation. Thinking in your head as you inhale, stress is a visitor. Exhaling, I can let stress go. Inhaling the thought, stress is only a visitor. And exhaling, I can let this stress go. Of course, you can come up with your own words, your own mantra or affirmation, or even a prayer. But positive words can anchor the mind and help anchor it on the breath. We'll be here for just a little bit longer. Soften the jaw. Let the shoulders release. Let the tongue come away from the roof of your mouth. Continue this stress-releasing extended exhale practice for just a little bit longer. You could continue this on your own for as long as you need. In the future, you could do only maybe perhaps 3 of these magical inhales and slow extended exhales through the lips like blowing out a straw. For now, I'm gonna hug my heart, wish you happiness and freedom in your life. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. That's what that means. May all beings be happy and free. And may you know that you have the inner resource to navigate stress in your life. Remember, stress is just a visitor. It is not a verdict. Be well.